Hi guys, it's Mel here from LW Scrapping. I am back today to do a layout for Christmas in October. On the 25th of each month we do a Christmas layout. At the same time I'm doing it in conjunction with 30 Days of Sketches, Christy's Beautiful Life, Series 19, Day 25. And this sketch is by Brandi Jo. I'll have it up in the left hand corner and I'll put her details down below. She's on Instagram. I'm also doing it in relation to Layout Library. Lynda has something for this month called to do a layout in relation to motherhood. I'll explain a bit more about that, what I'm doing today. And I'm doing it in conjunction with Scrapbook Fantasies creative team. I'm going to use the Peace and Joy collection. I'm using a black and white camera out of the black and white camera color cuts and some cute Christmas fussy cuts, which here's a little panda bear. I'm not really sure I'm putting it that way. I'm putting it that way, so that's the way it's going. So, I've just cut some strips off. This one isn't actually Peace and Joy. This one is Tropicana, I think. But it kind of went a bit better. I was going to use... Oh, it's not there. I was going to use that side to mount my photos, but it was a little too orange and not much red. So I thought let's stick with the pinkish. So before I start sticking down, today we're just going to splatter. We're just going to splatter, you guys. So we'll start off with pink. In fact, I've even got some brown we can use. Walnut stain. That's brown around the edge. I've got a chipboard title as well. So these are all spritz. So the nice and sparkly, picked raspberry, fossilized amber, and walnut stain. Just got over there so I don't get that. No. Right. I'm just going to splatter my white page. So, I actually haven't done a splatter page for a long time. Pink. Going with the gold, the fossilized amber. Make sure it's mixed up well. And for Christmas, I'm not a huge traditional colours. I like lots of different colours. This gold one, this fossilized amber, really splatters well. That's that one. And the walnut stain. Let's get a bit of brown in there as well. Make sure it's all coming off the bottom. Yep. Done. Yeah, I'm actually going to give this a bit of a dry, so bear with me. Okay, I'm back, you guys. Now, what I want to do is just pop a bit of paper towel over it, just to get up any that didn't dry properly. I don't think there is any. I think it all did dry. Just so I don't smudge them. Yeah, not much at all. There must have been a pink one somewhere. Ooh, where did I put that? Yeah. Okay, let's start sticking down. Right, got this one first. So these, the smaller width, I did it 1/2 inch, and the bigger width, I did it 3/4. I'm just going down the bottom with the smaller one. I think on the sketch it was meant to be 2 that size down the bottom, but I've just gone the same top and bottom. Always remember with a sketch, it's a starting off point. My photos aren't the same size as what Brandi's got on hers, on her sketch, but it's how I wanted it to go. So always remember that. It's a starting off point and you make the sketch yours. I went a bit short there. It's a bit silly, isn't it? took off what I thought was the right amount. Silly me. Take a bit off there. That one's right, so why aren't these ones? Especially when this is the one that I actually marked. Silly me. Okay, so Lynda from Layout Library has a Facebook group, which I'll pop down the bottom in the description box. And she wanted us to do a layout based on motherhood this month. So I'm doing my mum. I just need to check where that is going. To go about there, so that's about right. And really everything that I've learnt about motherhood, I have learnt from her by watching her over the years, by how she treated people, how she treated us. And really she learnt from her mum, my nan, because my nan was exactly the same. So when it comes to Christmas, I wanted to give Danina the same kinds of Christmas that we had. Mum and Dad did the best they could on the single wage. Dad was shift work. So in our earlier years, we didn't see a lot of Dad because it was in between times of him coming home and going to bed, and then seeing us in between that little bit of time, and then his days off, whether we were at school or not. Different things like that. But Mum always made sure, I think there was a couple of Christmases we didn't get Dad. I think he had to work on those. He used to work at a place called Camalco here in Tasmania. And, of course, shift work, it was better money than just a normal job. And they wanted to, when we got sent to a private school, they went without so we could have, so to speak. But every Christmas Mum would have, she would cook. We would get up Christmas morning, we would open our presents. And then, of course, we went to get the grandparents for lunch. Mum always had the grandparents for lunch. And that's what I wanted for Danina. And so with my sister in the picture as well, and her kids as well, we sort of take it in turns for Christmas lunch. You know what, that's a bit long way. Hang on. I don't want that to go like. I just wrecked that a bit, you guys. Don't tell me. Kind of want the camera to be able to see the camera a bit. So I'll go like that. So we kind of alternate. So my sister has Mum and Dad one year for lunch. Then Mum and Dad come to us for tea. And then the next year, they normally have to go to Melbourne, because Josh only has his brother left. His mum actually came down to Melbourne last year. No, this year. The year before. I can't remember now. I get confused. Mum and Dad are going to Kylie's this year. So whatever year that was. So when they go over to Melbourne, Josh's mum comes down from Queensland to there. She never used to, but she does now. And Christmas time, depending on, who was having it, Kylie or I, Josh's dad would come to either their place or our place. We always included Josh's dad, because Mum wouldn't have it any other way, really. She probably would have killed us kids if we treated our in-laws completely different. So with my in-laws, my mother-in-law, where did I put that? Oh, there. We have them down over Christmas Eve if they don't come for Christmas lunch. and we do it that way. Just that's how it's gone, really. For some unknown reason, she doesn't want to. She thinks that she's the one that should be cooking, and whereas they're actually older than my mum and dad. And Mum said, "Well, I'm sorry, but I can't think of anything worse than cooking Christmas lunch." And so Mum and Dad quite enjoy it. They don't have to do anything. They come down, or they'll help. Dad plays with Danina, we're building Lego or whatever. They quite enjoy that, but, you know, everyone's different. So at this stage, I'll just let them go how they want to go. And Darren said, but we're not changing our traditions. That's how we want to bring Danina up. I really wanted to bring her up knowing that Christmas lunch, you had both sets of grandparents there. But anyway, it's just what I've learnt off my mum. I love my mum. My mum's probably my best friend, actually. And I'll go like that. And like with the grandkids that Mum and Dad have, like there's Danina and there's 3 on my sisters. My sister's got 3. None of them get treated any differently at all. They all get treated exactly the same, which is, you know, spoilt. And then you got the mothers that get jealous because the kids are getting spoilt. Just joking. But yeah, that's what I've just learned everything I need to learn from my mum in regards to motherhood. I really like how that's come up. I was a bit worried when I first started because I wasn't quite sure if I was doing the right colours and whether it all matched in. And you guys know I'm not traditional, so there's no need to even worry about that. I'm going to go gold, and I'm going to get some glossy accent and put on the eyes of the little cute guys. So cute little panda up here is going to get some glossy eyes. So they'll go all glossy. This one's got one little glossy eye. And this one's got 2 little glossy eyes. There we go. On that one. I'm going to do some gold Nevo drops. So this is pale gold. So it's not overpowering at all. In fact, we'll do it down here on the bobble. Over here we'll do both sides of this cluster. So we might even do that side of that one too. Right, let's just flick, 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 flick. Make them look like enamel dots. Make sure this is in screenshot for you guys, unlike yesterday's. I really didn't do that correctly. Okay, so here you go, guys. I really like how this has actually come up. I really do. Better than I thought. And good way to reminisce about my mum. And oh, there's my dad too. And on this photo, I've got one, because I was sitting next to my dad. Darren took that one. Dad's holding his fingers up, you know, make bunny ears to me. Good on you, Dad. So, there you go. This is what I've come up with today. So, if you think you might like to have a go, please, by all means, press pause, take a screenshot, and have a go. At the same time, if you do like what I've come up with today, if you give me a thumbs up, that would be really appreciated. Down below in the description box, I'm going to put the playlist for Christmas in October, the playlist and Facebook group for 30 Days of Sketches, the playlist and Facebook group for Layout Library, and the Facebook group for Scrapbook Fantasies, as well as their YouTube channels, because they do lives of a Monday and Friday night to show how they use their products. And I'll put their website down too, so you can go and check out these fabulous things. This is a Chipboard title out of their Chippies of the Month Club. And I just inked it with, all I did was go over it with the pink oxide. Just inked it. And it's come up better than I thought it was going to. So, you guys, by all means, please go and check them out. They ship internationally, and Alicia actually designs all of this herself. The papers are actually printed up in Queensland, and everything else is made in their shop. So stencils, the chipboard, the colour cut, oh whoops, sorry little Mr. Panda. The colour cuts, the fussy cut sheets. I really did muck that up. Poor little Mr. Panda. Got another little thing there, I can get that off. So go and check them out. They ship internationally. Am I going to smudge anything else? Yeah, probably. Pretty good at that. Oh no, you guys. I did that one. I got gold on me? Yep. Oh, good. So go and check out everyone on the playlist. Give them a like. Subscribe to them if you're not already. And, you know, give them some support. It all goes a long way to help us grow our channel. We love doing what we're doing, and we love showing you guys different ideas from sketches, just different ideas how to use things, and yeah. So go and check everyone out. Show them some support. It doesn't cost to like, subscribe, or comment to anyone on YouTube, and I hope you guys have got some enjoyment out of this and some ideas. Just something different. I think I've done my clusters different. And put the title in a different spot. So always remember, it's a starting off point, a sketch. Thank you everyone for watching. I appreciate you all for being here, supporting me, and watching my videos. Put in the comments down below if you like traditional, untraditional Christmas. You guys know me, I go untraditional all the way. So there you go. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Stay safe, happy scrapping, and bye for now.